This is Rainbow Scent. I keep trying to go live. I do the practice. This is for 30 seconds, but then, hey, it's not 30 seconds. It goes on for 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and then it doesn't do anything. All right, whatever. I'm making my own cards here. It says this is daybreak. This is an actual photo I took. That was sunset, but we'll say it's daybreak. It's daybreak. Things are happening in your life. Towers have happened. Yes, I made these cards. Are they cool? Towers have happened either in yours or your loved ones or whoever's lives, okay? Because things have been illuminated with the sun. Yes, yes, yes. It's a real full leaf clothes, by the way. Alright. I'm going to read you the blackout deck here. It says that confusion is bottom of deck. Confusion is over. Or there's only one choice. Or no choices. Either way, make it fit. Confusion is over. There has been somebody in between your life and your love life, your business, whatever. There's somebody there in between interfering in the past. Yeah. To cause you a broken heart. But you're not heartbroken, and that's just causing them to go crazy town. Maybe this is this King of Pentacles. He tries to be in the upright. Whoever he is, but you dropped all your burdens. You dropped them all. You said, I drop all these burdens that do not belong to me and those that do, and I will not ever carry those burdens again. Yeah, because who wants to fight? Right? Who wants to fight? Yeah, because you've been working hard. You've been cracking away at that shit, huh? And you don't deserve to be out in the cold. Maybe you were out in the cold before. Maybe you know what it's like. It's like anything. People cannot understand something what people are going through. That's why I say don't judge. Because you never know until you go through it yourself. I mean, maybe you were homeless in the past. Who knows? Maybe you were going through something. And maybe that's why you guard your heart against everyone. You see those wands? They're like, oh, poke the bear shit. Yeah, maybe that's why you like that, because they weren't using their intuition. Or maybe they blocked yours for a time. Maybe it was a moment of weakness. Maybe it was something that happened in the past that will never happen again. Because, either way, you're healed. You are healed, and everybody can see it around you, right? You got your toe in the water? Oh, look at that! Oh, sorry, I didn't block. Sorry, your toe, I'm sorry. Saying, either you, the Queen of Wands in reverse, or this is a witchy bitch that's been, the wand is meaning magic, This is a witchy bitch in reverse doing stuff against you. Either way. Yeah, because I work with the devil. I rebuke Satan right now and all of his minions and all of his workings for me and my collective. Right now. Bam! And boom! Ooh! You see that? You see how quickly he turned upside down? Wow. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Speak truth. Live in your truth regardless, and do not allow anyone else to sway you. Do not sway on your own truth, on who you are, what you want, what you don't want, and especially what really happened. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe in the past someone said that you were materialistic and only cared about money. They're not grounded. They're crazy. Huh? Yeah? Well, are you like this in actuality, or you like this? Either way, we talking about someone lying on you. We're talking about someone within your relationships. Make it fit. Alright? This is the story about this. We're going to talk about this. Yeah, because you are a person of action that is open to receive. That's what that means. You see the white cat? See the white cat? There's no black cat there. Either way, black cat, white cat, don't matter. It's all the same. But still, maybe you a light worker. If you a dark worker, hey, God bless you anyway. I'm saying. I talk to my enemies all the time because everything has been revealed to you. Everything. Everything's been revealed to you. There's nothing hidden. See that blindfold she wearing? And all those waves in the background? Yeah, it's calm seas, and that blindfold has fallen off of her face. Queen of Pentacles. Alright then. Let's go. What do we got to tell me about this, spirit guides of the highest white light? Please tell me what we need to know for me and the collective. Oh shit. We have the We have the King of Swords. Yeah. He and the upright. Now, this could be somebody who is speaking truth, who is very intelligent, and into really logic before emotion, definitely. Can be cold, but still loving. But, or it could be an authoritative figure of some sort. Yo, they are finally seeing things from a new perspective. Ooh. Well, it's about time they do that, because this whole thing, I mean, you agree. Yeah, you agreed, finally. Thank God they see things from a different perspective. And they say that it was not your fault, because you've been living through love the entire time, and you are deserving. That's God's hand right there, giving you love. Higher power, wherever. Especially if you're a nine-dimensional being. Nine-dimensional being. No. Say that. It's a death through situation. Definitely. And see that white flower there? It means it's a lotus, whatever it is. I forget. I read up on it, but I forget. Either way, it just means a new beginning. It's a death and new beginning. That's what it is. And it's something else. Oh yeah, because you healed. Maybe they wanted this for you. You could take this card anywhere you want, even by the picture. You still got 3 swords above your head, and you're laying on your own. So, I mean, you already done the work, right? Of course you did. And now all your choices are open, and they left confused, possibly. I don't know. But your heart ain't broken. Nah, nobody want this. Oh my God. No! Please say it ain't so! Yeah, it's so, yo. No broken hearts here, yo, right? Walk away. You walked away. You need to walk away. Make a pick. Either way. Maybe somebody do the full moon. No. Because you got the victory. Congratulations! You riding high on that horse? You got the wreath of victory. You got the 6 of wands, y'all. And there's something coming in for you. Yes, there is. That is a message of love for you. It may not be with the quickness like the Knight of Swords, but it is still coming. It's more like a trot. You know? A trot. Or a canter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you already made your investment. You already had investments, and you just been sitting there waiting for them to flourish, to grow, for you to enjoy. And you see this, it kind of looks like a sword there, don't it? He's leaning on it. He's like, yeah, I'm on my truth, and I'm waiting for my fruits to come in. Because I already spoke my truth, because you ain't no fool. You ain't no fool, right? Don't be a fool. Spirit, God, universe, ancestors, whatever you call it. I don't have a label on it for a reason, because it opens the door for greater understanding. You get it? That is why I do not put labels on such things as God and universe. I mean, what I believe is what I believe. But what someone else believes is someone else believes. You know what I'm saying? In order for communication and understanding, which I do have a gift in, you use different terms, such as, hey, I don't have a label on what you find most high. It could be something of the dark, either way. But even in the darkness, there still is light and life. Either way. Not saying I agree with it, but it's what you agree. We all agree that there's a higher power. Right? Right. So, don't be a fool. Bam. What I'm saying. Yeah. Something about this family universe. Wish fulfillment. Complete and utter wish fulfillment within love. Maybe you're getting this back. It's up to you. What's this Emperor Universe? He been corrupted. He been corrupted by who? By who? By this lie. By this lie that came in. Yeah. To cause you burdens in the past. Yeah. Something about deception in the past. Well, in the action that was not taken. Because they didn't use their intuition. But you are. Good job. Live in your truth and be receptive. Be open. Empress. Be strong.